This project has been long overdue. I've been talking about it, and I got my tools in the mail, so we're gonna get started on it. I done already removed some of the emblems, and that's what I'm doing now, just trying to remove all these emblems and these letters off of there. And I'm gonna remove all these Mitsubishi symbols and everything, get that removed. And I'm gonna try to keep y'all updated with the process as this comes along. I'm trying to like work and record as much as I can, but I just took the bra off, and I don't have a cameraman, but the grill, when I took it off, the grill just came right off because the grill was cracked anyway, and that was the whole reason that I initially had bought the bra, was to cover up that crack. But when I took that off, it came right off anyway. All right, I'm gonna be applying some Bondo to this area, and we're gonna see how it turns out. I know I probably could have tried to sand that a little bit better, but you know, I'm just kind of winging this. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't want to just do anything, but this is just like, it's an experiment for me. So we're gonna see how this turns out. All right, guys, I'm trying to be as honest as I can with y'all. Like I said, this is an experiment, first time for me, no guidance. But apparently, I think I put too much hardener in the Bondo, and so it dried way too fast while I was trying to smooth it out. And so, let me give you a closer look. So before I could like smooth it out on the panel, on the little directions, just say you got like 3-4 minutes. It was literally like 30 seconds, you know, as soon as I put the shit in, the shit started getting hard, and I put way too much hardener in there. And so probably gonna have to go back and redo that and try to sand it and smooth it down a little bit more. But I completely fucked that up, and I fucked that up, boy. And then on the roof, like I said, I put too much hardener, and so it's like as soon as I put the motherfucker on there, the shit started getting hard before I could even like, you know, even smooth it out or whatever. And so I definitely fucked this up, but like it's all a part of the process, man. I'm gonna let you guys see how it turns out, but I definitely fucked this part up, bro. All right, guys, like I said, I completely messed that step up, and so I got to go back and do double work, but it's not an issue because like I said, it's a learning process. And so I'm gonna try to go back and do it and use less hardener and see if I can get a better shape on it. Okay, guys, like I said, this is a learning experiment. So this is the spot I showed you earlier, and when I attempted to sand it down earlier, I'm like, bro, don't laugh, but I was using the wrong sandpaper. I should have been using the lower one, like the 80. And so now you see it's smooth now, but when I did it earlier, I was using like the 320 to 1000. And mind you, like I say, this is new to me. Please do not laugh or make fun. This is a learning experiment for me, and hopefully someone else can learn. And so I'm going to go back over that other spot with the Bondo and then sand it down, and then I'm going to show you guys that finished product. Your boy's on, boy. Okay, this time I was actually able to get it on a little thicker to like line up with the door. Then I can go back and sand it out. But I'm going to actually add a little bit more also. That way when I start sanding it out, it looks a little bit more smoother. And I was going to fill these holes, but I may just say fuck it. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Showing you guys just how fucked up my shit is, man. Like this shit right here, and the trunk and the roof and shit. Like I put plastic dip, regular spray paint on that shit, and so like I'm sanding this down, trying to get the shit smooth, and I completely fucking forgot that it's like plastic dip and everything on this motherfucker. gonna sand this down. Got it a little thicker to line up with the door this time. Okay. I gotta sand it down a little bit more, but I think essentially, like I'm not gonna say I wasted, because even if I would have done it right the first time, I think I would have needed another can, at least 2 cans, to get it thick enough to kind of, make this shape form. But I think I'm going to need like another can, or if I can get, maybe something smaller. That's probably what I do more so for this little area, and maybe a little bit right there. Like I'm not really worried about this, and so we're gonna see how it goes. I may upload this video now, that way you guys can see the progress. Okay guys, you see what I got it to? Honestly, it's still a couple of, dings and whatnot, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. I got a little extra Bondo left. I could get it a little bit more perfect, but like I say, this is not meant to be perfect. This is just like a project, a learning experiment, and so I'm gonna leave it like this for now. I'm still I want like a dark brown color, and I know that this is like paint and primer in one. I'm like, maybe that might save me some time if I go with one of these, like paint and primer in one.